Doggy baby. Hello my friends, Ken Berry here at OB Farms. Just wanted to give you a quick update on our sheep. There's Dogga, our guardian Great Pyrenees, taking it easy in the winter sun. So we've had several lambs born, and the majority of them were born in the dead of the winter. We actually got a wind chill factor of -20 for about 3 days, and that's exactly when the ewes decided to drop their babies. And I had contemplated taking the ram out during a certain time of the year, like Greg Judy does. I learned pretty much everything I know about sheep from Greg Judy at Green Pastures Farms, and he takes his rams out so that he does not have winter lambs. And I think the winters in Tennessee are a little warmer, so I decided to leave the ram in and just do an experiment and see if we had any loss. And we didn't. We had 2 sets of twins and 2 singletons right in the 20 below zero weather. And I've been unrolling hay for them. About every 3rd day I'll unroll a bale of hay down this hill so they can eat as much as they want. Then the rest of it fertilizes the pasture. You can see one of the bales down there at the end of the hill. I walked down the hill so you can see I've got quite a slope right there, and this pasture lied fallow for probably 20 years. Very, very poor soil. You can kind of see an example there. Sagebrush, sumac, elderberry, that's about the only thing that'll grow here. And so all winter long, I've kept them in this one paddock. It's probably 5 acres, and I just take the tractor, take a big round bale, put it up at the top of the hill, cut it open, and then roll it down the hill manually by hand. I'm out here like Hercules pushing these down the hill, and here's one that rolled all the way down and didn't completely unroll. Here comes Dogga. Hey Dogga baby, what you doing? What you doing, Dogga? Such a good dog. Such a good dog. But hopefully by unrolling hay on this paddock, it's gonna feed the earthworms and the bacteria and the fungi, and open up this seed bank that I hope is here. I mean, why wouldn't it be, right? Why wouldn't there be millions of grass seeds waiting for the right circumstances? That's another experiment I'm doing here, is I'm trying not to sow a lot of grass. I'm trying to let this kind of do its own thing. There's a little cutie right there checking out the hay. We don't interact with the sheep a lot. I don't pet them. I don't feed them anything. I want them to be skittish. I think that's a good protective mechanism for them to kind of be skittish and not be pets. I think that puts them in danger if the wrong person comes up or the wrong dog comes up. They need to be skittish. They need to not be comfortable being too close to people. And so they get to live out here on their own, live a beautiful sheep life, and hopefully build some pasture, build some grass, and build some soil. It rolled all the way down, and I'll go down there tomorrow and break that bale apart. They eat as much as they want, then the rest of it is earthworm food. But the lambs born in the 20 below wind chill factor are very vigorous, very strong. We didn't lose a single ram or a single lamb, which I'm very happy about. And this is the coldest winter we've had here in Tennessee in many years. So I'm hoping that I won't have to take the rams out, that they can just do their ram business whenever they decide to do it, and drop the lambs whenever they decide to do it, and everything will be okay. So far so good, and this was the coldest winter we've had in many years. So far I'm loving these St Croix hair sheep and loving Dogga. Dogga baby. Dogga. There goes the mama with her baby. That baby was born in 20-degree below weather. We don't have a farm or any kind of shelter. These babies just curled up in the hay, just like those 2 are doing right there. And they did just fine. So I think that a lot of people are spending a lot of effort and money providing shelter for sheep. I didn't help any of the ewes deliver We're trying to really establish a very resilient flock here. I want them to have the best genetics they possibly can. And in order to do that, if I'm helping them too much, I feel like that could almost cripple their genetics and reintroduce bad genes back into the gene pool, which I definitely don't want to do. There's a little set of twins with mommy. They got a drink of water, now they're going back. I don't have a dedicated water system yet. I'm literally carrying water with 5-gallon buckets. But as the flock continues to grow, which it's doing very quickly, I'm gonna put in some kind of automated water system. I just haven't decided how I'm gonna do that yet. I'm getting 20 more bred ewes from my friend Greg Judy in late March, early April. I'm gonna go pick them up in Missouri and bring them back and introduce them. And so that'll be 20 more ewes plus however many lambs that they give us. And so our flock's growing pretty quickly. We're over the moon happy with how this is going, with the ease of taking care of these guys. If you provide them food and water, and I don't feed them any grain whatsoever. In the winter, like now, I unroll bales of hay. I never give these sheep grain or any kind of commercial feed. They eat weeds, they eat grass, they eat hay. Here's some blackberry brambles here that they completely cleaned off before the frost. That's what they eat, and that's what they're built of. And I think that mimics their natural environment so well. I think that's why they're doing so great. Got a couple of lambs down there getting some dinner from mommy. All right, guys, that's a quick sheep update. I'm going to be posting more videos soon, so if you haven't already done so, subscribe and hit that thumbs up and leave a comment, and I'll see you next time here on OB Farms. See you later, dogga.